Hey man, hey, uh, listen man. I hope everybody doing good. It's been a while since I've been live. I need to start doing this more often. I should have been doing this shit, but come on then, come on then. I want to get some people in here before we start really talking to talk. But listen, man, come on in here. Let me do some little quick promotion, Jones. But how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I know we hype. I'm hype. I just got finished crying. It's okay. It's okay. Crying is a good thing. It's a good thing, man. Because when people do good things, it's okay. It's really okay. But Celtics beat Orlando Magic 111, 107? Yeah. Behind. Didn't get to watch the game entirely, but wow. For the clutch performance at the end, they stayed composed and fought hard. Yep. And the thing I was gonna say about that is like Joe talked about like the Celtics not having like a set rotation for like a super long time. And then you see Kata foul out with what like 6 minutes in it? No, he fouled out with like 4 minutes in the fourth quarter, I believe. And Luka Garza closes the game for you. Like I would have never thought something like that would happen. I thought that Minot would close at the 5, you know what I'm saying? But Jordan Walsh, man. Garza gave you everything that you needed. He had what 8 points and 5 boards in the fourth quarter. Yeah, he was amazing, bro. Like he was there for every offensive rebound. He was in position, and it's crazy because he's not like the most athletic guy, but he's always in position. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. He does not always play the greatest. Because he's not the greatest player. Okay, that's cool. But when all else fails, that he be working, bro. Like he be running the floor hot as a mug. He be screening. He be fighting for position. He can't really defend the paint that well, but he be working. Like he really be trying, bro. Like I can't never really fault somebody that be playing their ass off like that. You know what I'm saying? And tonight it really just all came to fruition for him. Like he really had the game that culminates all his hard work. Like what he had 16 and 8. Like hey, he was working, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he was really working. Yeah, 16, 8, and 3. I ain't even PP had 3 assists, 4 offensive rebounds, 1 steal, a turnover, but we ain't really worry about that. He was hey, the bench got active, y'all. The bench got super active. Anthony Simons came off the bench, gave you 25 in the first half. We needed that. In a 4-point game, did he score in the second? He didn't even score in the second half, bro. He didn't even score in the second half, and we didn't even need him to. 25 points in the first half is all we needed from that man, bro. It's all we needed from him. He was a +9. Garza, 16, 8, and 3, +9. Jordan Walsh, 6, 6, and 4. How many off rebound? He only had one off his rebound. 25 minutes, +13. Hugo Gonzalez, 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, +19. I cannot tell you the defense, like how important the defense of him and Walsh on Paulo and Franz. Son, hey, listen, man. I'm liking Brown's consistency so far this season. Hope it stays that way down the stretch. And Brown was having some trouble with Franz early on, especially in the first half. Like Franz is good, man. And he has that like overseas competitiveness where like he just won't stop playing. Like he literally just will never stop playing. It is what it is. But in that second half, Jaylen Brown really was like, "Hey, look, bro, I'm gonna just take you to the hole. I'm gonna shoot. Hey, that clutch 3. We had 3 clutch 3s, man. We had that one from Jaylen Brown where he pulled it kind of early, but a butter break 3, pulled it like that. Derek White had one. That Derek White that all of us know and love. Clutch Derek White bails us out so many times. He hit that 3. Then a Jordan Walsh, man. I ain't try to lead off with Jordan Walsh, but to all my stockholders, man, Let this be a lesson to all my stockholders. Don't be selling your stock all willy-nilly and shit like that, man. Just let it go. Let it flow. All right, let it flow. Jordan Wall stock was at an all-time low. After preseason, it was throwing my boy. Y'all what's that meme of Toy Story where the kid drop Andy? Like he just drop him on the floor. Like I don't want to play with you no more. That's what they did to my man Walsh, man. That's what they did to my boy Walsh after preseason. And Joe, thank you. I really attribute this to that Rockets game. That Rockets game where we got blown out, but Jordan Walsh, Ugo, all them guys got real garbage time minutes. Jordan Walsh got 10 minutes in that game. He hadn't played more than 2 minutes and 30 seconds the entire season before that game. Before that game, he hadn't played 2 minutes and 30 seconds. He couldn't even get 3 minutes, bro. 3. He couldn't even get 3 minutes. He plays that game. He scores 10 points. Not the most efficient, right? But him playing in that game against the Rockets in garbage time was the most he played all season. He has 10 points. He hits 2 threes. He gets some drives. And then Joe puts him in the next game. And what does he do? He impacts winning. Joe puts him in the game after that. What does he do? He impacts winning. This, and my only gripe with Jordan Walsh, I didn't think that he got a fair shot in the preseason because he was hurt, right? And then you see guys like then you see guys like Josh Minot, Ugo Gonzalez, who are shiny new toys to our fans, right? And rightfully so. Because we gonna talk about Ugo too. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry. I'm gonna talk about Ugo. Trust me. But in preseason, I thought Walsh played really well defensively. There has not been a time for a stretch where I thought Walsh was not good defensively. Like, he is a really, really underrated defender. 7'2" wingspan, athletic as shit, 6'7", and he knows how to play defense. Like, up here type. Like, he know how to play defense. So he gonna at least get chances to get on the floor because he knows how to play defense, coupled with the actual like prototypical size wing. But in the preseason, I didn't think he showed anything on offense. I didn't think he showed any level of comfortability on the offensive side. And you need that, not in just preseason, right? But can you show me something on the offensive side of the ball where I can trust you when you're playing with Jaylen Brown, when you're playing with Derek White, when you're playing with Payton Pritchard? Show me something so I can trust you. Please. He didn't do that. Now, a lot of that was because he was hurt. And also a lot of that is because on offense, if he's not hitting shots, he probably not going to do too much. But that's his game. He's supposed to be 3 and D. That's his game. It is what it is. In this game, bro, and like this stretch of his last like 3 games, he ain't did too much on offense. But he doing what he need to do. Like, he taking, like, but he's confident though. He confident in whatever he doing. He taking his drives, all his drives. Hold on, let me put on some background. I forgot y'all just hear me dry talk. Hold up. All right, let me know if this music too loud, y'all. Let me know if this music too loud. If y'all can even hear it, I don't know. But Walsh is driving to the basket. He's finishing, and that dagger 3, bro. He had 2 threes in the fourth quarter. I'm about to pass. He had 2 threes in the fourth quarter. Him hitting them 2. He played all 12. Yo, if you were to tell me after preseason that Jordan Walsh has a regular season game where he plays all 12 minutes in the fourth quarter, son, in an actual, like, in a real close game, listen, man, I wouldn't believe you. As a Jordan Walsh stockholder, I wouldn't even believe you, man. He played all 12 minutes. in a real like close game against a real playoff team, bro. I'm so proud of him, man. I'm just so proud of my boy. Then Ugo, everybody know how impressed I've been with him, man. He's not, and like Scout says this so much on the broadcast. Like Ugo's not a normal 19-year-old. He's not. His mind is more advanced, and you typically get the high IQ at a young age when you play overseas, right? He was with Real Madrid. He was in their system since he was 9 years old. So he's gonna learn how to play basketball. That's just inevitable. You know what I'm saying? And the defensive IQ that he has, the competitiveness that he has, the competitive stamina that he has, there's not one play this season where he hasn't given maximum effort. I haven't seen it. He's got knocked down to the ground, got right back up, and did some crazy shit. In the 76ers game where he went absolutely crazy, there was a play where he had no chance at saving the basketball. He just wanted to be on the fucking floor. I swear, listen, I swear to y'all, it's all in the film. Go back to it, bro. There was a play in the 76ers first NBA Cup game. He was on the sideline. He was running outside. He had no chance to save that ball. None. No chance at all. But he dove for it. He just wanted to be on the floor. He just wanted to be on the floor. I promise you he did. And then he made that chase down block on Grimes. It's just so much evidence of this kid being exactly what Joe Mazzulla wants. Just so much evidence of it. So much evidence of it. Good game today. Yes, sir, Evan. Great game today. Great game today, man. Great game today, man. You got performances from guys that you didn't think you were going to get performances from. Derek White kind of snapped back into reality. He had that clutch streak. Like, bro, Jordan Walsh playing all the minutes, all the time in the fourth quarter in a close game. That is trust, bro. Like, Derek White didn't shoot great. He was 7 for 18 from the field, but 4 for 9 from 3. That's what we expect from him, man. 21 points. Anthony Simons gave you 25 points in the first half. You didn't need anything from Simons in the second half. Exactly what he gave you in the first half is exactly what you needed from him. Shout out to him. Luka Garza, the Garzilla. 16, 8, 3, 4 offensive rebounds. That's all I need from you, big guy. And I know you work hard every day. I know you work hard every night. So I'm with that, Garza. I'm with that. But hey, y'all gonna get this Jordan Walsh video and this Ugo video. I kind of want to put them in the same video, but I feel like Walsh deserves his own video. Even though I think Ugo did some phenomenal stuff, I think this is 100% the best Jordan Walsh game of his career. Brown clutch hockey assist. Yes, I don't mind winning games, but we still need to tank. Listen, man. Listen. I don't think the Celtics need to tank to be in the lottery. That's just me. I don't think the Celtics need to tank to be in the lottery. So you should do Walsh and Ugo vid. Okay. Ugo might not have. Oh wait. Are you saying like I should do a Walsh vid and an Ugo vid, or Walsh and Ugo vid, like together type shit? But this is undoubtedly Jordan Walsh's best game of his career. Played all 12 minutes in the fourth quarter. Supreme trust by Joe Mazzulla. 6.6 rebounds, 4 assists, an offensive rebound. How many steals he had? Bro, he had 2. I'm about to say, hey. When that boy, I said this last game. Walsh got on Apollo in the post. Oh, you said, all right, separate. Okay. When Walsh got on Apollo in the post, it was nothing. And if there's one thing that you could say about Jordan Walsh on the defensive side, or just in general, right? You would probably say he needs to improve a couple of things, right? But the main one is strength. He's a skinny, frail guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a wiry young wing. So like, hey, add some muscle so guys can't like push you off of your line like that. Walsh in the post against Paulo, one of the stronger creators, held his own. And then tonight was more the same. It was him and Franz. He had multiple possessions of him locking up Paulo and Franz and taking the ball from them. We do have a lot of good players that can play defense. It's about executing it. Yeah. Yep. Simons gave you 25. That's all you needed from him. He gave you 25 in the first half. You ain't need nothing else from him in the second half. Salute to you. Derek White gonna be there. Jaylen Brown has been as consistent as ever. I don't think he was as efficient as he usually is in this game. Yeah, 10 for 24. He's usually like 16 for 24, 17 for 24, but he hit 1 3, and it was the biggest 3. The Bud the break one to put us up 5, I believe. So just we definitely got something, man. We 100% got something. 100%. So if y'all got something to say in the comments, hey, appreciate y'all for strolling through on such short notice. I don't do lives too often, but I was crying happy tears for Jordan Walsh, man. I was crying happy tears. So I'ma go ahead and watch this film right quick so I can get these videos to y'all early tomorrow morning. Well, probably not in the morning, but early tomorrow. Any questions, anything y'all want to say before we step out? I just had to come on here for a little second and talk to y'all, but appreciate y'all for joining, man. Are you planning to do a scouting? Are you planning to do a scouting players vid soon? I know what you mean. I wanted to do Darren Peterson. I watched the first like the exhibition games and shit. So I watched the first Cam Boozer game. I was gonna do it, but I'm gonna hold off a little bit. I'm gonna hold off a little bit. I usually start like my draft shit. Well, because the Celtics are like always in the playoffs and they always go like deep in the playoffs, I usually wait to do draft stuff until they're till they're like eliminated type shit. Doesn't look like we're gonna get like a deep playoff run this year. So I'm inevitably going to get into draft earlier. But not yet. It's only 11 games in, you know what I'm saying? Brown development. He made 2 smart hockey assists that won't get an assist on driving, taking on 3 to 4 plays. Yeah. Like in our first game against the 76ers, I was like, I did a video on how did he fare as a top option. He only had like 23 points. He only had like 4 assists. But he made every right decision. Brown is getting so much better at picking and choosing his spots, even as the number 1 option, when like we literally need you to score. Like if you don't score 25, we're not going to win. He understands that part, but also he understands like when to pass. So in the clutch with like 1:30 left, when he hasn't hit a 3 all game, he sees that space and he has no lack in confidence in pulling that 3 at the top of the key, putting us up 5. And then the Jordan Walsh one, when he passed to Pritchard got a late closeout, pump fake drove, hit it to Jordan Walsh. That was because of Jaylen Brown. So, hey man, I like what we doing. I really, really like what we doing. So, I'm gonna go ahead and step. Again, appreciate y'all for joining on such short notice. I need to start doing the lives again. I ain't gonna lie. This is pretty fun. This is in my mode. We just talking, having fun. Scouting video ideas. Chris Sinak from Houston. Ejiofor St. John's. So the Nicholas Abdallah guy from Virginia Tech. I was watching some of his like Euro stuff before the college basketball season and shit. And then he just had that huge game. Yeah, man. Caleb Wilson, Florida's big man. I think you're talking about Florida's big man. So you're talking about Thomas, Houck, and Condon. I'll be there. But hey, my computer's starting to act weird. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.